Hey, what's going on? It's Middlewell Peace, and you're watching the best basketball boxing site in the world, HoopJab.com.
You know, it's been great. Always those first couple of practices a little difficult, just getting accustomed to the physical contact that you don't see in the summertime, getting used to the speed of the game. But you know, these first couple of practices really been good. I like what we're doing. These probably as good as the first two practices I've been around. Usually, guys are moving too fast, a lot of turnovers, but we've been pretty sharp for the most part, I think so. Especially being that we have so many new guys.
Doc was saying you did some played some four with the second unit. Do you, at this point, do you have a preference for position or anything like that?
No, I think the older you get, you move down in positions. Just like Jason Kidd went from a 1 to a 2 to a 3 in New York. Now I'm moving from a 3 to a 4. So I've showed that especially with the way the league is going, using a lot of small lineups, I can use my ability to guard fours, my ability to shoot, to be kind of a utility man at that position and be very effective there.
How much does that mean you're a center at the end of your contract?
When I go to center, I think it's going to be time for the tie.
Knowing Doc as well as you do, how much is that going to ease your transition here?
I mean, it's great. I mean, not only Doc, but the guy. I've been playing with these guys in the summertime for years now. Coming in the gym, in the Clippers facility, playing against Chris, being around him, Blake. It's like I already know these guys. On top of the fact that I already played with Doc a number of years, so the transition's been real easy.
Being a veteran and having won a championship.
What's that?
Being a veteran and having won a championship, having the experiences that you've had, how much do you view your role this season as being a locker room guy and sort of like teaching the guys?
I'm just going to try to fill in where it's necessary. CP, he's our captain. Blake, he's our leaders. I'm just going to be another voice just to help us along, get through the year, help the guys on the bench. Just be a veteran presence whenever I can. I'm not going to overuse my voice because you got a lot of guys with a lot of experience here. But I'm going to be here to share my experience and share what it took when I was able to get to the mountaintop.
Have you done stuff differently physically as you've gotten older to get in shape, stuff that maybe you didn't do your first years in the league? You picked up like a new routine, size, stretching, any of that stuff?
Oh yeah, I think you learn new innovative ways to get better as far as getting in shape, what you eat, just being prepared physically, mentally, knowing when to rest. You become a lot smarter. I think when you're young, you just so worried about improvement and developing. I am who I am at this point. So right now it's all about just being in shape, making sure I'm healthy. I changed my diet years ago, so at this point in my career, I just know how to be that.
Was there anything specific that you did that you cut out, or?
I don't eat a lot. I don't eat junk food anymore. Potato chips. I've never been a big soda drinker. So I think those things has really helped as far as my energy, especially the older I get, because it's not easy keeping up with these young 21, 22-year-olds.
I know you had your homecoming event in Inglewood. Have you spent a lot of time back there this summer otherwise?
Well, yeah, I got a lot of friends that I grew up with. My high school coach is still coaching there, so it's going to be times where I go to probably a couple of Inglewood High School games, which will be fun. I've only seen one in the last 20 years, I think. So it'll be fun. I'll probably be able to invite them to some games, the basketball team, and just be more involved in my community and the community that I grew up in. So that's what being on the Clippers also is a great thing about that I get to indulge myself back into the community I grew up in.
Coach Roy said that he used to put you on the phone with them before big games.
Yeah.
Now you might be able to do that in person for games, right?
Yeah, maybe I can come up there and give a motivational speech. I'm just happy, that my family and my friends and people who watch me get to this point in my career are going to be able to see me in my career and hopefully just win a championship.
You think your mom will be at every game?
Yeah, I know she'll be at every game. It was hard getting her back east all those years. She probably made one trip per year. So it's going to be fun, at this point in my career that she get to enjoy watching me every night.
Well, Doc said that you guys butted heads your first year. He said that he kind of attributes that to you guys being very similar.
Yeah,
Do you think that's true?
It's tough. We share the same exact birthday. Maybe just the way we are. Maybe it's our the signs were both Libras, and so Libras kind of clash. I noticed because my mom is a Libra, and I used to clash with her a lot. I didn't really appreciate her until I got older, and I think as I got older with Doc, I learned to appreciate him also.
Thanks, Bob.
October 13th, huh?
Yeah.